Hey there folks, welcome back. So this is literally the fifth time I'm making this same video. So if it doesn't work out this time, I'm not gonna make any further attempt any ever again. Okay. So what's this video all about? So if you are someone who does not have an Amazon AWS account yet, so this video is for you because in this video I'm gonna show you how you can create your very first Amazon AWS account. So let's get started. So at first open up a browser and type in aws.amazon.com in the URL bar, and this will take you to the home page of the AWS. And from here on the menu bar section right on the top, you get this create an AWS account. So just get there and click. And if you want to explore anything further about what services they have, or the functionalities those services are providing, you can scroll down and get through those functionalities one by one and maybe take your knowledge a little further. But in this video we are not gonna I'm not gonna focus any of this. So let's just create an account. That's it. So click on the create an AWS account button, and it will take you to the oh you may have typed the address incorrectly, or you may have used an outdated link. Please clear your cookies and try the request again. If the problem persists, please contact support. We apologize. Okay, that's cool. So let me know. Let me open up another browser, the Firefox, and let me try here. aws.amazon.com. So let's create an AWS account from here. So at the very first step, you will be asked to put in a user email address for the root user. Maybe you are someone who are going to create an account for your organization or for your personal usage. So you should go ahead and type in an email address that um, you have access into, because you will be asked to verify this email address, so you need to have access in that email address. So let me put in my email address here. So actually I do not have any available email address right now. um, um just type in. um, okay, so put in your account name here, AWS account name. This is pretty similar to the username we use on the others websites. So now you have to click on the verify email address button. It will email will be sent to your email address. So log into that and take the code from there. So here we go. I have received a verification email here. So let me collect that code. Let me copy this one and let me try this that here. So let's verify this. So it says that the email address has been verified. So let me create a password for my root user. So the password has a policy that means that it should have a uppercase letter, a lowercase letter, numbers, and non-alphanumeric characters. So you have to follow this in order to create a password for your AWS account. So click on the continue button, and here on the left side you get the free tier offers, like the what sort of things that you are gonna expect from the free tiers. So go ahead and try to understand that. And on the right side they will ask you one initial question, which is how do you gonna use your AWS plan. So if you are creating this for your organization, go ahead with the business thing, and if you are gonna do it for yourself, maybe for exploring the services they are offering, or most probably gonna do it for your personal projects, go ahead with this personal one. So in this demonstration I'm gonna go with the personal preference. So would you who should we contact about this account? So give in your full name here and your phone number here, and select your region or country that you are residing right now. So put in your address here, put in the postcode, and then if you are interested you can go ahead and check their customer agreement, so which is always safe to know the sort of things that you are actually um, um, agreeing upon. So just if you finish reading that one and if you agree, click on this checkbox button, and then click on this continue button, and which will take you to the very next step, which is the billing information phase. So on the left side they are saying that initially they will charge $1 in order to verify this credit or debit card that you are putting here. So always be I mean get informed about this before actually putting in your credit card information here. So basically you will get this $1 back within next 3 to 5 working days. So um, there is nothing, I mean, nothing to worry about. So put in this expiration date of your credit card and put in the cardholder's name here. And billing address, select the billing address that uh, you prefer, and then click on the verify and continue button, which will take you the identity confirmation page where you are supposed to put in your country or region, that means the country code here, and then the mobile number, I don't know why they are making this repetitive, because I have already put in my phone numbers a couple of steps back, so they could have used that one. So here is the security check. So put in the text that you are watching right on the image. It's in the image, right? So I made a mistake here. Okay, once you are done, click on the send SMS button. You should receive an SMS. So I have received one already, so I'm gonna put it here, 3294, and then click on continue. So here they are asking you to select a plan, I mean the support plan for your account. So most probably I'm gonna go with this basic support, which is free, and there are few services actually come along with this free support. That is this 24/7 self-service access to AWS resources, and for account and billing issues only, you will get their support. I mean human support, most probably they are talking about, and access to personal health dashboard and trusted advisor. Okay, it seems fair for now. And if you were a developer who actually time to time, most probably deploying some of the products that you think are I mean production grade, so you should consider buying a monthly plan of $29. And there are a few services also come along with this. So you have the email access to AWS support during business hours, and also 12-hour response time. So that's fair. And if you are someone who is making this account for your organization, so you should consider go a little ahead or little further than the previous one. So you should consider buying $100 per month support service. So which will come along with some good support thing here. Go ahead and read it yourself. And so if you are someone who is running an enterprise, like quite a big organization, and multiple concern are running, you need to run on the cloud, so you should consider per taking their enterprise level support, so which comes along with 15,000 US dollar a month subscription fee. So I'm get along with this basic free support thing, and then clicking on the complete sign up button, and here we are. So it says the congratulations, thank you for signing up with AWS, and we are activating your account, which should take a few minutes. You will receive an email with when this is complete. Go to AWS management console. So I think we are good to go to access our um, AWS account. So let's see. So since mine was the root user, I'm gonna use the root user selection from this panel, and then going ahead with the email address that I used for the registration, and next, putting in my password, I'm signing in. So here it is, the dashboard. So you're you're welcome to this AWS dashboard, right? So this is your first account you have created, and let me help you with the initial phase. This is the menu bar where you get this AWS logo right on the top left corner, and then you get the services tab where you get the list of services or the type of services AWS offering right now. And in the search bar, you can search for the services that you are looking for, or maybe you have something in your head, you want to, you know, you remember the keyword but not the whole thing, so you can search with that keyword to find that blogs or articles, or most probably some documents, some tutorials, and also the features that they have with that keyword. You will get this by searching here. And here I'm coming to this terminal phase later. This is a terminal, of course, which is called the Cloud Shell. So I'm coming to that later. This is the notification button where your activities, or you'll be informed some sort of thing. You will get yourself informed from with this notification system. And here is the help or the support button where you will be able to access the resources, online resources they offer, in order to get along with this with the features of the services they are offering. And here is the this is called the availability zone, or the servers, I would say the gateway servers they have right now. So let me explain a little further. So this means that if you are somewhere from, I would say, from Australia, you will most probably will not try to use the American gateway server, or the server which is far away from pass far away from this Australian region, right? So you will probably most probably look for that server, gateway server, that are closer to yourself or closer to your region. So here you will find one. I would say Asia Pacific. Sydney is closer to your location, or the Singapore one. So if you someone is from Bangladesh, so he will probably get along with the nearby one, which is the Mumbai, which is pretty close, like in India, and also he may get along with this Asia Pacific Singapore. So these are the basically the list of gateway servers they are offering right now. They have right now, so across the different regions, I would say. So right now by default I am in North Virginia, which is the United States. So I'm gonna switch to the Singapore one. Let me do it later, and then this is my username here. And then if you click there, you get all these things here, like the settings. You can probably get along with some security settings here, security credentials, your credit card information will be here, and the billing dashboard that you, if since you are using the cloud service, most probably you will go get along with the pay per use thing, so you can monitor your charges from this billing dashboard. Then service quota, so if you have any, if you're planning to use a service but you are not sure with this with the price, or if the price is not mentioned with the service, you can obviously get ahead with this service quotas thing. You can get some help from here. And this organization thing, so I forgot actually what this does. Central management from multiple AWS accounts. Okay, so if you're someone who have multiple concern in your organization, and you want to monitor or kind of like manage those accounts through these accounts, so you can actually connect those accounts right here with this account. This is what it says. Our natural boundaries for security costs and workloads. We recommend using a multi-account approach to scale your cloud environment, simplify account creation by using the AWS command line interface. So go ahead and explore yourself. I'm not going to explain it that much in this video. And then what we get, as I've said, that I'm going to talk about this Cloud Shell. So Cloud Shell is the you are getting a sort of like workspace for. So welcome to AWS Cloud Shell. So let's read it what it says. AWS Cloud Shell is a browser-based shell that gives you command line access to your AWS resources in the selected AWS region. So you can access the AWS resources based on the location you choose. That means the gateway server you are gonna choose, you will get the available resources right we will be able to access those resources right from this AWS Cloud Shell. So AWS Cloud Shell comes pre-installed with popular tools and resource management and creation. We have the same credentials as you used to log into the console, and you can just go ahead and read more if you want to know more. And here are the tools that are already pre-installed. I mean, these AWS CLI, Python, Node.js, and more are already installed here. You are getting it right away. And storage included 1 GB of storage fee per AWS region. For each region, they are listed here. If Cloud Shell is enabled, along with that uh, location or the gateway server, you are getting 1 GB of free storage. So saved files and settings. Files saved in your home directory are available in future sessions for the same AWS region. That means that if I am gonna create a file or some sort of document under North Virginia uh, location or in this area, so if I access this Cloud Shell from another region, I'm not gonna be able to ex- sorry, I will not be able to find that file or resource from another location. So this Cloud Shell is location specific in a nutshell. Okay, so pretty straightforward thing. So let me show you one thing. So if I access this Cloud Shell feature is not available for all the regions. Those are listed here. So if I dropped since I opened up the Cloud Shell here and I dropped, um, uh, as you can see here from the selection panel, this enabled locations have this Cloud Shell feature. Okay, and remaining locations of the gateway servers do not have this AWS Cloud Shell enabled. So if I get to the AWS homepage here again and then change my gateway server location to Singapore, as you can see, there is no Cloud Shell enabled for this location, so I will not be able to access that. So if you just click here, region unsupported. Okay, so these are the supported regions that have these Cloud Shell AWS Cloud Shell enabled. So let me get back to the home. So if you scroll down, you can get the initial articles and the resources to get your AWS journey started. So go ahead and read those resources. And if you are planning to do some sort of technical training and certification on this AWS platform, so you will find more relevant information from here. Open up this link and read that. And if you want to know more about their recent release, so read this release note, what's new with AWS, so you will find the release feature services that they are offering, or maybe they have something in mind to release in the future. You will able to figure those out as well, most probably from this article. And this is the dashboard where you'll be able to know your cost and usage of the services. Right now there is no cost and usage since this is a very new account that I have created, so no services running right now. And they have these solutions there. They are suggesting you to build your application right away. So there are plenty. EC2, most probably you know some of them already. If you do not know, no, don't worry. I will probably help you get things started maybe in the next videos. Also, trusted advisor. So this could be because you have no run trusted advisor checks, or you don't have AWS business or AWS support plans. So explore AWS. So if you, these are the articles that you should read in order to get yourself familiar with this platform. So go ahead. And so here in the latest announcement section, you will find their official announcement. So go ahead and read those recent AWS blog posts. So if you're interested in some of their different sort of blog posts, you will find from here. So go ahead and read your interested um, blogs from here. So I think that's all from this video. I tried to just show you how you can create your very first Amazon AWS account. So thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Peace out. Bye.